Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and this week I am at the Family Motor Coach Association's Western Rally in Indio, California. So I'm going to do a few videos from here, hopefully. And the first video I'm doing is going to be showing you around some of the motor coaches that a few dealers have brought in here, brand new coaches. But I'm not going to do just a walkthrough of some of the coaches. I'm just going to show you a few of what I consider outstanding features that I see on some of the coaches. Some of the really innovative designs, and especially things that I don't have on mine. Things I wish I had on mine. So let's go into a few of them, and let me show you some of the special features that I found that I consider significant, some which is definitely on my wish list. This is a Newmar Dutch Star, and it has three things I really like. One is that these slide sides are painted, and they do that in some of the higher end coaches. Mine, the side is just plain, which doesn't look quite as good when it's open like this. So this is nice. One thing I like is these above counter sinks that some motorhomes have, so you can put things like your toothpaste, floss, other little things around there, so it saves space when you've got kind of a small countertop here. And motorhomes have to have an exit window in the rear in case there's a fire up front. You can escape from the back. But this one has something I haven't seen. In the rear bathroom here, it has an escape door here that you can open and get out much easier than through a window. This is the outside of the escape door, so that would be much easier to climb out of. It's about of a 4 feet jump to get down to the ground, but that is a lot less than trying to climb out of this window that's way up there. That's the emergency exit window that motor coaches are legally required to have. Another thing that a lot of the higher end coaches have is a television screen that retracts down into here. So when you don't want to use it, you have it retracted, and you have a window right behind it. So that's nice. And when it retracts, you've got more of a countertop space right here. It gives you a larger countertop, so it gets the television out of the way when you're not using it. Another nice feature is the pull-out storage trays that some of the coaches have. So it makes it so much easier to get to whatever you have stored in there. This Class B has a really nice feature. It has twin beds, so if you just have like a roommate, you have your own beds and this platform in the middle. Or if you want to get friendly, you put those things down here and you have got a really huge bed there. Nice. This is a different model, Class B, that is very roomy here, and it has the more traditional type of bed that you'll find in Class B motorhomes, where the mattress is kind of curved like that to give you more room to walk around to the bathroom. And that Class B has a slide out, which you rarely get slide outs on Class B motorhomes because they're so small. This one is a little on the larger size. Another feature that some of these coaches have that I like, which mine doesn't, is a bathroom door like this And when you open it up, you can see that half of it sticks out and half of it is inside. And that's nice because it reduces the blockage that the door makes. The door on mine comes all the way out, so the door would be way out here in the hallway. So by having it open this way, it is a lot less annoying of a bathroom door. And this is really nice in the kitchen area. Under the cooktop is to have a built-in pull-out dishwasher. Those are really nice. My model did not come with a dishwasher at all. I installed my dishwasher aftermarket inside of this cabinet where, as you can see, the washer and dryer normally goes, which I don't have. I made that as my preference to have a dishwasher rather than a washer and dryer, which made a lot more sense for me. I would also like to have a coach with a tag wheel. And this wheel just rolls. It's a single wheel, whereas these are dual wheels, the drive wheels. And the purpose of the tag wheel is to carry more weight in the rear. And mine is a little overweight than what it should be because I have the motorcycle on the back and I can't get a bigger motorcycle or a motorcycle lift because it's just too much weight for me. If I had a tag wheel, I could, but they only put tag wheels on the really largest coaches, and I definitely would not want a coach bigger than the one I have, which is 38 feet. Now this Class B has a feature that is interesting, I think. The front is similar to the other Class B I showed you, but this one back here has no bed. It has this L sofa and the TV here to watch, windows here, but no bed. So obviously, somehow, this folds out into a bed. I don't see how it works. Well, I guess this is it. You pull this down. There you go. I better not pull it down. I might get in trouble. But you pull that down when you're ready to go to bed. Otherwise, you've got a really nice sized living room here. I like this cabinet next to the refrigerator. It's a really deep cabinet. I can't even, it's as far back as I can reach. There's about another 8 inches behind my fingers there. But it has all these pull-out drawers. Can you imagine trying to get in here without a pull-out drawer? So this is super nice to have drawers like this. I really wish I had that. And there's so many of them. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers. That's nice. One of the big problems with refrigerators is keeping the doors from flying open while you're driving, and you all have to have some type of mechanism. And this one has this device right there. That's, I think, is the best one I've seen. You just push this to the left and it locks all 3 doors so they can't come open. That's about the best locking device I've seen anywhere. Now some coaches have storage doors that open left and right, and some open top and bottom like this. And after dealing with mine, which opens left to right for so long and have had many problems with it, I think I would definitely prefer one like this that opens top to bottom. I really think this is a better design than ones like mine. Now here's an example how you can use every little bit of space in a motorhome. It has these 2 doors that are just that wide. You pull them open and slide it out. Nice place to keep bottles of things, spices, all your condiments. That's really nice. 2 of them. That would be really handy and use up that space that otherwise would be wasted. This is a nice feature. The countertop over the cooktop on most coaches, you just completely remove it away and then you have to find a place to store it. This one comes up like this and just stays out of the way. So that's really nice. And here's another feature that is not unusual. You see it on a lot of coaches. For the passenger seat, you've got a workstation here. You pull this out, you put your computer here, your office supplies or whatever down in here. So that is really nice to have as well. Here's another way of locking the refrigerator freezer doors that I like even better. It's got this latch here, and you just do it like that, and when you close the door, it locks. It locks every time you close the door. Now mine, I have a problem I have to deal with every day, where when I close the refrigerator door, it causes the refrigerator door to pop open like that. And many times I have left my RV and come back hours later to find the freezer door hanging open like that because I didn't realize that it had popped open. But this way, that's never going to happen. I think this is actually a better locking system than with the other one I showed you. This is a 40-foot coach. Probably should have a tag wheel, but it doesn't. I want to show you in here the bathroom. It is very roomy all the way back with the slides out, and a nice good size bedroom. The bathroom here makes it feel like a bathroom in a typical residential landed home. I mean, it is really large. That's a really good size shower. Lots of room here. And here we have washer dryer. And the rest of this back side is closet space, which opens from both ends. So all over, this is a really huge bathroom. This one has some really nice front displays I wanted to show you. It's got 2 displays for the driver, and they are really large. That looks like about a 10-inch screen on both of those. So this way you can have full control of the radio or the CD player or whatever, and then here is your rear view camera. Now those screens are about twice the size of mine. And then the passenger sitting here also has a screen to do navigation and other things like that, so the passenger doesn't have to look way over here, which is a few feet away, to do navigation and maybe change the radio and other things. I'm not sure what various controls there are here, but it's nice that the passenger has their own display and menu. So there are a number of motorhomes that do have these 3 displays like that. One of the most important things to consider is the placement of televisions for the way the seating is. And let me tell you, I rarely sit on my lounge chair or sofa. I sit practically all the time on my dinette because that's where I keep my computer and do my various work. So with this one, if I'm sitting here, I've got a really good view of that TV. If I sit on this side, I've got a really good view of that TV. And if you want to lounge out on the little L-shaped sofa here, then I can stretch out my legs and I got a really good view of that TV. Now, second person sitting on the sofa would have to look right or left to see the TV, so it can't be absolutely perfect, but this has got a pretty good TV placement design. I bet you never thought a motorhome would have a walk-in closet, but this one does. It's actually, I think, the first one I've seen with a walk-in closet. Here's the clothes bar, and it's even got cabinets in here. Wow, that is a big closet. And this is the washer dryer. And this one has 2 bathroom sinks. Why you would need 2, I'm not sure. But this is a really nice bathroom. And folks, in this video, I just covered the positive things to look for. There's also a lot of negative things you want to make sure a coach doesn't have. But I just wanted to show you some of the really good features, special outstanding features I found in some of these coaches. So I hope that helps you in the event that you are shopping for a new motorhome. Good day, folks.